All right, we've got a follow-up video question and then we'll come back to you, Jonathan. There's a video question from Glenn Miles in Shearwater, Tasmania.
The ABC is loved and revered by young and all, an institution we've come to rely on trust. We don't regard it as either being right or left-wing, but as a reliable source of unbiased factual information. So can you please explain the reasoning behind the government's massive financial cuts to what we regard as our only source of intelligent, unbiased information and outstanding Australian drama?
Malcolm Turnbull, we'll try and keep our answers.
Firstly, as I said earlier, the cuts are not, on any view, massive. Number two...
What's $500 million here or there?
The lady who just spoke from Shearwater in Tasmania said we don't regard the ABC as being left or right. If looking at my inbox, each email alternately is accusing it of being to the left or to the right. So I get plenty of complaints.
Well, that's a mean, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's no, isn't it? It is. I'm just saying. I think everyone's got a view about bias at the ABC. But so, just simply stated,
do you have a view?
Look, I think it's like the curate's egg, Tony. I think it's good in parts. I think there are, but I'm not. I don't. The fact is that journalism is a very subjective business, and no one will be. Look, the ABC has got a statutory obligation to be accurate and impartial. That's in Section 8 of the ABC Act. But it is according to the accepted standards of objective journalism. Jonathan might explain what they are, but nonetheless, that's in the Act. So there is an absolute obligation, and the ABC has to remember this, that while Sarah's paper or any other Channel 9 or whatever, they can be as biased as they like, but the ABC has to be absolutely accurate and impartial. That's their obligation. Can I just defend Tony Abbott again on the pre-election remark? As Tony Jones knows very well...
It wasn't in writing.
Prior to the election, I said on a number of occasions, I think possibly on this show, certainly on Late Line, that while we weren't planning to make, massive slashing cuts to the ABC to cut their programming resources, as some people were urging us to do so, we would be looking to make savings and cut waste right across government, and ABC and SBS would not be exempt. Now, I think when Tony made that remark, he was speaking in the context of that. I don't think he was intending
Malcolm.
No, please.
What did you do to Julia?
If you accept that thesis, then you've got to assume that he had decided unilaterally to overrule and contradict what I'd been saying as his Shadow Communications Minister, and indeed what Joe Hockey had been saying. Yep. So I don't... I think...
He said no cuts to health, no cuts to education, no cuts to the ABC and SBS, and no new taxes. He's broken every one of those promises. And I'll be rallying with the ABC staff on Saturday.
OK, I'm going to go to another question.